the whole class. If you eat them, you have to share.
I really appreciate Studebaker's clean cut look. Looks nice. That haircut too.
Yeah.
And hairy arms.
Showing the arm hair for sure. Yeah.
You have shoulder hair? Oh, I guess that's a little personal. I'm sorry. I do not.
I actually, when I saw him walk in, I was like, oh, what is that weird tattoo on his shoulder? I saw like faint lines. I was like, oh, is that a tat?
You guys can't see it usually because Studebaker is commentating, but Studebaker, Hoch, is 17'6", I think. He's very tall.
Very large.
He's a big dude.
It's a lot of.
And he plays
an
Luigi.
absolute unit. Yeah.
And 2D Fighter, very aptly is going to be playing Game & Watch. Cool. So.
Oh, okay. So that's a cool tag.
Game & Watch, if you ever had a friend complain that you lost because of port priority, Game & Watch might be one of the few characters where it's a really big deal. Against the Mario Brothers, the throws will change from bounces to being stuck depending on who has the higher port.
Yeah.
So it's actually a fair thing if a Game & Watch player ever goes, hey, RPS report. Because I think Doggy Sandwich famously wrote up his Dr. Mario guide, and this went from like 45 Doc's favor to 50-50 depending on port. Just because you lose so much off of the guaranteed situations.
Well, anyway, they're going right into it.
They're going right into it, yeah. So Game & Watch is what I like about him is he's very much forced to be offensive. He has to be in your face because his defensive options are terrible.
No shield.
No shield. His techs and rolls are god-awful. His spot dodge is bad. His recovery, not the greatest. It's good, but it's not the best. It trades very poorly.
Do you know if it puts him in special fall in this game? I know it doesn't in like Smash 4 and other games.
I couldn't tell you confidently.
I think it does. I think it does.
But what he does have going for him is very strong aerials that are disjointed.
And that. Oh, yeah. But he nares out. The down throw parachute, though, is a deadly combo on characters this kind of weight. I've been hit by a few in my days. Nice.
Yeah, just snags on the ledge. Good stuff.
So 2D Fighter, looking like he's a PM player.
Also, I personally recommend every Game & Watch player just play red. It's easier to see for both you and your opponent.
Well,
I've had people complain when I play Game & Watch, like, dude, play this color and like, whatever.
I don't know. It's a mind game.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. If you're willing to argue about it, go for it, man. It's an early up B. That's basically what the mix-up is. When he's going to up B, he's going to stake the ledge or clip you.
So, similar to what you're just saying, talking about with not seeing him, like he's gone in that magnifying glass. I had to play a purple Ganondorf on a CRT that was tiny and had a purple hue. We played on Battlefield. Everything was purple. He was literally gone.
Yeah.
I said...
Color Johns are real, especially because we play on usually dark stages that aren't Yoshi's or Dreamland.
This stage does look very dark right now.
Very dark,
I don't know why.
I actually wish it'd be the one thing I'd take from Brawl. I like their Battlefield.
Yeah, it's a pretty one.
It's nice and visible, too. So, gets the down throw nair. I think that's a pretty true conversion across the board. Fun fact, it actually can true combo Jigglypuff, too. So, keeps him kind of relevant in some of the floatier matchups.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I think Game & Watch is a cool character. Very glass cannon, like the epitome.
Yeah, I mean, he can be frustrating because his aerials are so powerful and he's got such easy edge guards on a lot of tasks. But he's not going to camp you out, really. The only real camp gimmick he's got is he's a pretty good flanker because he can fair regrab ledge.
Yeah.
But he's not perfect there, trust me. Game & Watch also, does it feel to you like it's the one character everyone talks up really strong? Like, dude, he's actually so good.
Yeah, but I feel like he's actually not I'm about to talk him up, but I feel like he's pretty good. He's better than you pair him with. He's better than Pichu. He's better than Roy. We'll fight to the death. He's better than Zelda.
With the proper use of power, like power shielding, I think Curb is your #1, or Curb. Yeah, Curb. Another tall gentleman who's very attractive. He's your go-to resource on Game & Watch in the modern meta, and he uses power shields a lot. He uses his spaced aerials. He uses his devastating combo game on the fast fallers, so you can do it with Game & Watch. He's just not actually as great as people are saying he is.
Yeah, I was playing Game & Watch the other night, and
oh god, Peach? It was Peach? Peach is probably his worst matchup.
No, I was playing as Game & Watch.
Okay.
But
yeah,
it's just so frustrating. His fair it's so slow because you can't L cancel it.
You can't, but you can space yourself really well with it. So, and it's disjointed, so it's really nice.
But at the same time, just the slowest move in the world.
Waits for the double jump. If Game & Watch is coming down, it's just going to be with that key. Nice wait to not clip him with the up B there.
Let's talk about Luigi. What is Luigi in this matchup?
Luigi's pretty good in this matchup overall because Game & Watch doesn't like characters that have strong aerials that compete with his, and Peach and Luigi really do. So Luigi does pretty good. He can kind of scoop Game & Watch as he falls to the ground because he's got to come down eventually. So down smash works really well. He's got pretty good throws off of grabs if he's got the port. I haven't really seen a throw yet, though, so He might be going for up throw twos if he knows about it.
Really good. Just disadvantaged. Just kept the pressure on in that situation. Got him off stage.
Also, Game & Watch's down tilt kind of frustrates Luigi on the edge if he has to go for the edge because it hits really low. Ooh. Get up attack, does the double hammer, puts out strong hitbox. A lot of his hitboxes linger too, like forward tilt and forward smash stay out a long time, so you can mess it with people's timing.
Studebacher seems to be having a little bit of issue with just the disjoint and massive hitbox of the parachute.
We've seen most, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it.
It's been close. It's just been some SDs by 2D Fighter, really.
Studebacher did have an SD though too.
Yeah. Studebacher, I think, the favored one to win here, and
definitely the seeded player.
Yeah, Game & Watch. Another thing that's in his favor. He's definitely not lacking for kill power.
Is he not?
No,
the down throw nair conversion.
His nair is strong. His forward smash is extremely strong. His forward air can do the job. He can edge guard really well with down tilt. His down tilt kills too. So yeah, offensively he's not bad. The fact that he can't L cancel a few of his aerials does suck. It would be nice if he could L cancel Bear in particular because it's very good on shield.
He can ledge cancel though.
But he has the two most important ones that he can. He can L cancel fair and he can L cancel down air, and those are by far the best in his kit for L canceling. Go ahead.
That's some fat damage right there.
That
just
is some
those
fat
two down
damage,
smashes on a read.
Yeah, Luigi will do some damage. Like I said, once Game & Watch is on the defensive, he gets hurt real bad and he dies real early.
Yeah. Let me different from and another SD kinda.
Really good showing by 2D Fighter that resulted in just a lot of it. Deaths from recovery on his own accord, you know?
Yeah, it was like interesting. Like it looked like he was winning the whole time, but then Studebacher would just like, get some solid